Hello, everybody. This is Rampage and Mr. B.
Hey everyone.
We are back on the Mindfair server,
After
and
a couple of weeks.
yeah, it has been quite a while.
Oh, there you are. Hello.
Hello.
Why are you bubbling? Oh, maybe it's
Why?
me who's bubbling.
It's both of us.
You're bubbling too?
Yeah, because you have beacons.
Looks
And
like
those
a
are
poison effect.
the
Potion effect?
particle effects
Particle effect.
from potions. The potions particle effects.
Oh,
But
DK's here.
we are currently in a call with DK, so I'm going to go ahead and undeafen.
Where's DK? DK.
Hello.
Yeah, man.
There's DK.
Meow, meow, meow.
Yeah, man.
Alright, so Minecraft got an update.
Yes.
Go away for 2 weeks and come back and there's all it's like a whole new thing.
I mean, they added pottery.
Pottery. I thought we
Yeah.
had pottery. We had flower pot.
No, like you can make a pot and it's like a pot. And you can like add some designs. um and now some sand is suspicious. And it's suspicious sand. So
Yeah, you can do some archaeology.
yeah, you can take your brush, which is a string pickaxe, and get some stuff from the suspicious sand.
So they added fossils at one point, right? Or was that an add-on?
They added fossils?
Yeah.
Huh?
There were fossils in the caves. Was that a plug-in?
You
An
mean
add-on?
like the random bone structures that spawned?
Those are fossils. Now you
Um,
can be all archaeology kind on.
no, those are still just bones. Those are still random bones. They don't serve any other purpose. But they did add a structure, which is like an archaeology site, I think, if I remember correctly. And that has a lot of suspicious sand.
Suspicious sand, is that a thing?
Yeah,
It's called suspicious sand.
yes. And there's a gravel one too, which is suspicious gravel.
Why is it suspicious?
Because you can take a brush, which is a wooden pickaxe, and you can brush the suspicious sand to get stuff.
Oh, Rampage.
Hello.
This is for Bedrock Edition, but I think it's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
I'll send it to Mr. B so that he's aware of it as well.
Extra pack.
It changes
Train.
mine carts to trains.
Oh, fun.
Choo choo.
DK, have you ever seen
The only
the...
problem, you have to have like a special minecart to go in front though. Because otherwise it's just like train.
Shh, it's fine.
Lots of engines.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
They used to have those things and they took them away.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
DK said. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Like, I know you could, I don't know if this was a plug-in, but I know you can put things in. Like there were special kinds of minecarts that you could put things in.
There still are, but the only one that has a use, the only two that have a use, is command block and hopper.
Yeah, so
All the
if you-
uses of the others are.
If you put like a hopper in a minecart, it turns it into a choo-choo train. And then any other would be like a choo-choo train car.
You mean with...
Then you have an engine and the train cars. Rather than just engine.
You know, unfortunately, they got rid of a lot of that.
Because wasn't there at one point like the ability to kind of connect minecarts, or couldn't the furnace
Oh, I
minecart
see
be
what you're saying. You
used?
can't connect a minecart.
Couldn't the furnace minecart be used? Like if you put coal in it, it would move. I feel like that was a thing.
You're right. So you can't actually put a hook a minecart up to a
No.
minecart. Got it. Yeah, so I guess that doesn't make sense.
Oh, DK, have you ever seen or heard of the Create mod?
No.
I feel like you would enjoy it.
Hmm.
It adds like functional actual train.
That sounds
it
amazing.
hmm What'd you say?
I said that sounds amazing.
Yeah, so that it adds trains, it adds pistons that are like actually good. You can rotate blocks. You can build giant structures that can move. You can use trains to transport things, and you can use special like farming type blocks. Like there's a block that uh breaks a tree and then replants it. So you can set up a motor to make a long line of those spin and just constantly plant trees and break them. And then you can have a train come by and transfer all of the stuff, have it go to a different station where it deposits it all. And the train can just go back and forth on its own.
I feel like DCL would end up spending way too much time in Minecraft. If he
Yeah,
could do
probably.
that. Have you introduced DCL to like Space Engineer?
I tried to show him other things like that, but he didn't. He seemed concerned for his well-being and soul.
Yeah, I think he would be, right? Because he tends to, I mean, wow.
What, are you looking at the create mod?
No, I'm just thinking about like his, that big old like sorting thing that he has.
Uh-huh.
That's, I mean, larger than anything else we've all built all together.
I don't know about that, but
Well, if you include all the farms that feed it,
maybe.
just seems a little bonkers. Feel like he might drown in the opportunities.
Yeah, that he should not know of create mod, because if he starts playing around with it, even if he did it all in creative, he would take so much time. Because like it's a really cool mod, but it's a complicated one. But when you figure out how to use it, it works really well.
I don't know why you wanted to come to me.
Hi.
Hi.
All right.
So what are you doing?
I just loaded that mod I handed to, sorry, that texture pack I handed to you, and oh my gosh, this is amazing. The
So
flower is dancing.
The flower is dancing?
Yes.
So you can craft with bamboo now.
What do you craft?
I don't know.
That you
Says
couldn't before.
craft with bamboo. And you can find a cherry grove. And an archaeology site, like you said. There's a sniffer now, and you can ride camels.
Oh, I forgot they added giraffe.
Giraffes. Camel.
Yeah, giraffe.
And then you can write and store your books in the chiseled bookshelf.
I forgot about that too.
This is actually interesting seeing all these flowers dancing.
Alright, I have acquired the texture pack. I must find them
Adventure mode. Armor trims.
now. Yeah, so you can take some of your resources and make them trims.
Yeah.
Where is this? Where did it go?
It's a newer pack. So it will have a little red axe, but it'll be a newer pack, so it will still work.
Oh, you can make a. Let's see. What is this? This guy has like a raft. Oh. Okay, so you can make a mosaic block and a raft out of bamboo. Okay.
What I find most disturbing
You
is
can
I
make
know where all the flowers are on my screen now. Because regardless how far away I'm looking, I can see them dancing.
Yeah, true.
Is this like a Mario World?
This smells like 8-bit.
Is that aren't those like Mario flowers?
No, they're slightly different.
I will say with the shader packs, it's nice. It looks so surreal. And then the house, look at the fire and the torches and stuff.
I once again did not launch with Iris.
I like-
So
That looks so much like old school Doom inside the cavern there. Those walls just reminds me of Doom.
Yeah, so I'm not crazy. The flowers are dancing, right?
Oh yeah, no, they are for sure.
If you look out in the distance, you can see them dancing too.
Yeah.
Also, I have to say the GUI is nice too.
The what?
The GUI,
Eh?
the HB, the graphic user interface.
Oh, the GUI. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a GUI.
Okay. All right. That
Not
makes
to be
sense.
confused with the character user interface.
That does look really cool, 8-bit-ish.
It's weird as everything pops too. So it's like a
Those dancing flowers are kind of creepy though.
well, it's funny is
They're all in
regardless how
sync.
far out I look, I see them all dancing. It's like I know where all the flowers are now.
If I
like-
knew where a flower forest was, I would go there.
It's kind of creepy because they're all in sync. Like, we know something you. Oh my gosh, this is terrifying. We know something you don't know.
Actually, some of them are not in sync. If you come to
Wow,
the
that's
Flower Quest lady,
creepy.
Bro,
Lily,
look at that one.
It looks like
Look
they're
at them.
getting ready to like storm you. Like they're
On the morrow we charge.
like
We will bring the town next to us
a bad Doctor Who
to
episode.
ruin.
The flowers are coming to get you.
Bro, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. They're everywhere.
That's a little scary.
So you're saying some aren't in sync? Well, some of them are just.
oh yeah,
Some of them
yeah,
are
come and
just-
look, and you'll notice that they're not like the red ones are not in sync with the other ones.
They are for me.
I literally have some of the red ones going to the right while the white ones go left.
Oh, it's just
I
the
feel like
just where you're standing, because there's two textures and they're all moving at once. So like if you stand on top of one, you can see it really well. But if you stand like at the edge, it looks not as good as if you're standing, or like if you're standing at it, looking at it straight on. It doesn't look as good as if you're standing on the corner of it.
Yeah, I feel like the red ones are slightly slower. But of course, I also have my shader pack on, which may have done things as well.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know how I feel with the water texture though.
I don't know. I definitely have my shaders on, so water just looks like high def water.
Yeah, look at the stream and see the water.
Yeah, I'll have to do that.
That's pretty weird.
It's even worse when you're going fast.
I think for me,
Moving.
I almost made the mistake of trying to put in water stream as if that was a way to see your stream. Oh wow, yeah, that's very different from my water.
Yeah, and then if you're moving, it looks like this.
It doesn't look too bad when you're moving. Looks like it's standing
It
still.
it looks like it's flickering.
I'll be honest with you, your the bandwidth on the stream isn't. I need to up that res. Oh no.
It's
No,
yeah.
it's-
The bits just destroy and detonate.
Yeah,
and
no,
so
this
it's
is welcome to the amazing Spectrum upload service. 200 megabytes down, 2
10,
megabytes up.
10 up.
Yeah,
Woo.
it's pretty bad. That's
Why is the moving water?
just giving me such flashbacks to old computer games. There's just too many colors. The old computer games that just didn't have this many vibrant colors. But it
They're watching.
really is a what did you
Always
call it?
watching.
A flashback to 8-bit or something?
It's an 8-bit texture.
Yeah. That's
It's a more modern. It's what I consider a more modern 8-bit texture, like those 2.5D games that are getting more
yeah. I mean back when
popular.
I had we had 16 and the 256 colors,
Yeah.
Those were the days.
250. Was that like marketed?
Yeah, EVGA, 256 colors. That was a big deal. Because before that,
Oh,
you only had
gosh.
16.
Rampage. The flower pots, they dance as well.
Eh?
The whole pot dances.
Not all of the flowers, but very specific ones do.
Even in the pots, they're watching.
Now, interesting enough, these don't dance.
Nah, these are normal. Those are untextured.
Oh my gosh, come here.
Mr. B. Mr. B.
I like that it is like a bad Doctor Who movie. That just reminds me so much of games I had growing up.
There's a lot of 8-bit texture packs. So if you want to look at some, I can find.
Well,
them.
yeah, I mean, oh my, looking at them, I don't want to make my Minecraft.
I will say that this is very different for me than it is on y'all's stream, but I have my shaders, so none of
Oh
these
yeah,
are
it would
normal.
look way
Yeah.
better with the shaders, but
It,
I
it
didn't
sells
want
the Zelda affair. It sells Zelda.
I didn't
It
know.
sells Zelda.
You know, like the old Zelda.
It's like almost like I don't know, DK. Did you ever play those games that this is before they even moved? It's like old Baldur's Gate, where
Hmm.
it would. It's a text adventure, so it's like one step the next version of the text adventure where it would have pictures
Do you want to enter the shop?
or, yeah, effectively it would be a bunch of text with. Let's see if I can find something.
Do you want to enter the shop? Yes or no?
Welcome to Cornelia. Welcome to Cornelia.
You
Let's
have
see if I
entered
can-
the shop.
It was because, of course, we started off with the text adventure type stuff. Let's see if there's pictures. Come on, you can do it, internet.
We will go underground where there are no flowers that can haunt Mr. B.
By the way, what do you think about that picture, Rampage?
Oh my gosh, that's weird.
This is so bright.
It's
Like,
very, but
so
compare
bright.
it to the picture I sent you in Discord. It's so different.
Yeah. I mean, it'll probably be a bit better if I... Oh no, I didn't change anything.
This is one of the newer 8-bit texture packs that came out quite recently. That's why I just grabbed it out of curiosity.
I say Baldur's Gate might not have been Baldur's Gate. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like Boulder's Gate is a little above this.
Oh, look at the lever. It's a fun lever.
I'll have to play with that.
Mr. B. Did the fish change? I think the fish changed. Are the fish different?
Oh yeah, they got
Oh my.
8-bit textures on them.
Oh,
They got pixels. Makes them look awesome. Oh, the crafting table.
Yeah. Oh, look at the ducks.
I mean, this is giving me such flashbacks. I don't even know to what. It's so weird.
Turtle.
I have to say, I weirdly like this texture right here,
Polished deep slate?
specifically in this texture pack. Though mine is a slight shader different because of the light, I think.
Yeah.
And I think maybe it's actually the red light on it that makes me like it.
Yeah.
It kind of makes it purplish. These are so bright, though.
Du-du-du-du.
Da, 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 da. Well, I will definitely say that definitely does feel like 8-bit.
Mr. B, do you want to eat in the seats?
The what?
Do you want some food in the back of the apricot bees? Oh, you get to sit down back here
Okay.
and you get to look at the
The
lava
lava. It keeps you warm.
in your 8-bit room.
Yeah, it's like this.
And ignore the stalking flower.
I'll take a screenshot. This kind of game. Where's my snippy tool? Snip. And save.
Like standing right here, you can faintly tell that there's movement. And then if you zoom in,
They're coming. They're gonna get you. They're all watching you. I mean, that's like, what?
Oh, by the way, hold a stick in your hand.
okay.
It looks like Lucille.
Eh. Eh.
The stick of +1 pointy death.
Oh.
Oh, bread looks like pieces of toast.
I don't have
That kind of game.
Yeah, here, Rampage. I was gonna provide some for you.
It does look like toast.
Mom.
Voice chat text user.
Have the action
Oh, yeah,
send.
did enter. Oh, so.
Nice.
Tell me what to do.
Oh, look at this iron hoe in your on the hotbar.
Hmm.
They're like tools are super obvious.
Yeah. Oh, that's a cloud. It looks like a platform. This is what clouds used to look like? It looks like a platform.
That's what clouds used to. Back in my day, we didn't have those pretty clouds in the sky. This one, clouds just look like this. In the sun just looked like that. We couldn't see with all this extra vision.
Like, I expect this to be solid. And it is not. Corridor.
Yeah,
Corridor.
no, that's like very doomish.
Do you want to continue? It'd be nice if I could like give it a roof and stuff, but I don't have block. Why is this gold? Wait, that's dirt. The flowers are watching. They are always watching.
I'm just gonna send you the next one to try out.
All right.
There you go.
Whims. I trust DK.
There are 2 additional add-ons, but I didn't think they were necessary. One was a leaf change, and the other one was an animation change. So this is just the texture pack.
Whimscape. Where are you?
It should probably be near the bottom. It'll say it was made for a newer version.
Not showing up.
Actually, mine was at the top, sorry. It should have like a W in it. Did you get it into your resource pack folder?
Yeah, I did. I don't know why it's not showing up.
Yeah, mine showed up as windscape underscore 1.20 underscore R3 dot zip.
What if I rename it A? That way it just goes straight to the top. I found it. So it's somewhere in there.
Oh my gosh. I already see what it did to your armor.
Whoa. This is not 8-bit anymore.
No,
It's
it's like
I mean, look at
big
your
s-
armor.
big square bit. Whoa.
It's like you're wearing double pants.
Your legs went like you're like wearing Urkel pants now.
sun.
Everything's just squares. It's not really.
I mean, you're saying everything's squares, but you're playing Minecraft.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it's like they made the squares bigger.
I think you're just used to looking at. I don't know. I think maybe you got too used to
Oh, yeah, maybe I'm too
fancy
used to
textures.
your clever texture pack.
Oh, hey, Rampage. Play with. Look at these tools.
The iron is so dark.
It's probably more closer to what an iron shovel would look like, actually. They
The
look
pickaxe is
weirdly
so
real. It's weird. The pickaxe has
Do you
multiple
have
colors on it.
hitboxes on or something?
Hitboxed.
Yeah, that just makes it different.
Oh, wait. The ladders.
Ah,
They're a little bit three-dimensional. Just a little bit.
Kind of cool. That's actually really neat.
I like the lantern
That's-
texture a whole lot. They added some stuff to that.
Very 3D-ish.
Ah,
Oh, look at that.
I
other
love
thing.
the cauldron.
What is that next to it?
Detector rail on top of a smoker. But
A
DK, what do you think about the cauldron?
I think the cauldron doesn't have an image.
If it didn't have an image, it would go to the normal. So whatever they tried to put here,
Yeah.
it is
failed.
not happy about it. This
What's
is
wrong now?
wait.
I don't
Not.
see anything wrong.
Yeah.
Oh.
you-
No,
did-
no. That's only broken on your side, Rampage.
Is it broken? Did you grab the other stuff?
No.
Ah,
So this is a shader thing.
okay. What does it look like for you?
I will screenshot it for you.
Okay, so it's just like a normal cauldron.
Yeah.
What is the thing you said was next to it?
Detector rail,
Detector
smoker,
smoker?
Yeah. What's this on the right of that, though?
pressure plate, and then stairs.
It looks like a table, though.
Yeah, it's a lot of 3D type of elements in those.
Hey, I'm sorry. So let me show you a screenshot on why I was wording it that way. Is a lot of these are a lot more wooden, if that makes sense for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The shader makes it look so much better.
Yeah, a lot of these like look like actual furniture now. You know, like slabs and stuff. They look like something that would be there.
I remember playing on a map in 1.7.10, but the map was on a newer version, and there were error blocks everywhere. Gold or leather?
I think that's leather.
That's iron.
Wow, that looks definitely protected.
Except for the legs. Legs are not
Ooh,
as protected.
Rampage.
You're showing me cauldrons. I
Oh,
can't tell.
okay. Rampage, I'm gonna screenshot for these for you.
Yeah, like that's
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that's what they were. So I'm gonna show you what they look like for me, and they'll be slightly more impressive. Here you go. Now you can be slightly more
yeah.
impressed.
Very neat. The shaders definitely make it look good too.
Also, look at the lamps above you.
Hmm.
This looks like those Japanese lamps, if you will, paper lanterns.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I can see that.
I'm not getting used to speaking with past Rampage. Oh, hey, come here. Look at that one.
With past Rampage?
Yeah, I have your stream running, and I don't have it muted.
Oh, why don't you have it muted?
That would I hadn't got around to it yet. Yeah, so I was like listening to past DK and past Rampage. But yeah, that looks really nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks really neat.
I guess we
Really?
should go to our
Oh, look at the
blacksmith.
villager. Come upstairs and look at the painting.
Who is that
It's a villager.
villager? Just like any villager?
It's a librarian.
Library. Is that what it was before? Did
No.
it change?
No librarians are in there.
Does this also look like a TV?
It does. With little antennas. That's great.
Yeah.
The creeper coming to get you.
It's Creeper Vision 24/7. Guess we should. As Rampage locks me in. I guess I need to go. Well, I guess it's light out again. Oh, never mind. I'll go to sleep real quick. I'll also say chests look really good.
Chest?
Yeah, chests.
Where is a chest? Where is a chest?
Well, we have several of those at home, but
Because I don't remember them.
okay, it's all right. If you come to the blacksmith area, there's some chests here as well.
All right, I'll head over.
You remember the smoking chests?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember the chests over there.
Also, the room I sleep in has a chest in that room.
Yeah, the chests do actually look really, really good. Was you just reading Minecraft Hatch Notes?
Hmm?
I think Mr. B is just reading Minecraft Patch Notes.
Oh, by the way, did you look at the top of bamboo?
Oh,
Look at that.
black screen.
Oh,
All right.
load something new.
Yes, I made a load. I'm running back. Aha!
Yeah.
I have shaders again,
Oh, welcome.
but my keybinds got reset for some reason. So I gotta go back and change my sprint bind. Wait, no,
Oh.
okay, it just wasn't working. Okay, the binds are the same, they just weren't working.
Also, window panels. Jeez.
Oh. Wow.
Like, this looks like an actual window panel. Oh wow, look at how the diamond armor is done.
Whoa.
Oh wow, the bed.
uh, the bed is like a beacon of light for me.
Okay, so let me to take a picture so you can actually see the graphics, since apparently your shader pack is a little bit more aggressive on lighting things.
Like this block, this part of it I can see well.
Interesting how that light. It's because the light above it. I
It's
guess?
because there's light source, light
Yeah,
source,
yeah.
light source, and then light coming through the windows. Oh yeah, yeah, that's much clearer.
That's neat.
Well, like my texture pack doesn't quite. Sorry, my shader doesn't quite white brush as much as yours does, Rampage.
Yeah, mine really likes messing with light.
I just love all these window frames. They're amazing.
Ah,
Oh
wow.
wow, even the water elevators is nice.
This should be like that.
That's pretty neat.
Ah, I'm dying. Ah, ah, I'm dying. I was
Drink the
drowning.
water.
So tell me, what armor do you have equipped?
Iron Pen.
You know, this makes a lot more sense though,
Why does it make more sense?
because in medieval society you wouldn't have total solid pieces of metal like that. You'd have plates, and so the idea is uh, you'd have your
The
gamberson
Yeah, you'd
as
have the full functionality of your knee as well.
so you would do plates and so forth. So the idea is and since you're not wearing boots, you know.
This is such a good shader. I don't know why so much noise started generating. Like, but such a good shader. The iron
It,
looks like netherite.
I mean, honestly, it looks like iron plates that have been like riveted together.
It really looks like netherite.
It looks like actual iron plates, to be honest, in real life. Or closer to what I'd expect iron to look like. Like an iron plate that someone riveted together. Because iron's a bit darker.
Hmm. Look at the puffer fish. DK, where are you?
I mean,
Look at this thing. Look at it like in your hotbar. Oh.
oh my gosh, it looks like a little like cartoon graphic.
Yeah.
Also, bread look like hot dogs, sausages, you know.
You know, I thought it looked like normal bread
Oh,
until you said that.
can you sit side by side to me right here looking down this hallway? Alright. So what's interesting that I find is how very different our shader packs are reacting to this hallway.
It's very bright hallway.
Yeah, mine is brighter
Is
and
that because
granted,
you have your brightness all the way up too?
I mean, I don't know that a brightness slider will change the shader.
Because don't you have yours?
Yeah,
set
no, it
to-
doesn't change the shader. I'm not on Badline, so
Okay.
I don't have full bright. I can actually probably lower this.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
It's just interesting how our shader packs react differently to lava.
Yeah, they react. Yeah, mine is much brighter, which I can change, but I feel like it's a bit more accurate.
For me, this kind of more fits the theme I was kind of going for.
Ah,
Ominous.
look at that. The beam of lava.
What's funny
Oh wow.
is I don't see a beam of. I can see all the glass around that lava very clearly.
Yeah, I can't see it as clearly.
So like,
Weird.
as I said, like mine seems to subdue the brightness from lava.
Huh.
It's like they were carefully trying to make sure that things didn't get white crushed.
Yeah.
No, I probably could up settings
Yeah,
to
I
force
mean,
it to white crush, but
it's like they're probably trying to avoid what's happening in this room.
yeah.
If you see my screen. Which I mean,
Oh
it's
my
like
god, it looks like we're at a Walmart.
true. I mean, I can just go in here, I think. Might be block lights. This is Keller's, but I might be able to. Where are you? A sea lantern. Sea lantern brightness. Lower. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to do this. Oh, we're fine. See, like now the sea lanterns are super dim.
So what
Why
mine does
is the
is it,
camp? Why is all the fire rainbow still? I don't. No. Why is this a thing? This shader came with all of the um all of the fire and lava um as like rainbow colors. And I can't figure out why. Like you can see it here. It's changing color.
Uh-huh.
I don't all of the fire and lava came like that. And I have no idea why.
hmm. Yeah, see, I think mine pushes for bloom, while carefully considering the blocks near it. Like a contained bloom, if you will. Oh, I'm curious what this looks like up here.
Okay, so I have a reduced brightness. Not as bright as I had before, and I think this looks a lot better. Think out of like, oh, you can see the campfire reflecting on the glass. Oh, the mob spawner's light is purple. That's funny.
By the way, did you see that last screenshot I sent you? Do you see that like weird kind of light blue aberration onto the wall?
Yeah.
Whoa. That northern light, like, but they're all around you.
Yep.
And you've got northern and southern and eastern and western light.
I wonder what I did because the computer's oh well, it's not day. That's why the shader just is way more intensive during the day if you're outside. Oh, it's raining. Yeah, I mean, but like the reason why the shader does that is it's trying to render all of the shadows that the sun is giving. So it's doing all of the trees and all of that. Although it's actually doing quite well right now.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. You got a morning haze going on.
Why is the sun going up so fast?
Because you walked into the reality bending place.
I didn't. Like, I just watched it rise super quickly. Look at the cow. The cow is funny.
No.
Yeah, cow.
Oh, you actually see the udders too.
Mm-hmm.
Hi,
Pig.
sheepy.
Is the chicken strange? Oh, the chicken looks strange. A weird looking chicken. The slime is super transparent. Looks a bit like glass.
Yeah, so this one is called Windscape, and I'll give you its webpage on Planet Minecraft.
Cool. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty good. Does this
Considers it
texture pack have Mr. V's seal of approval?
Which one? The one you have right now?
Yeah.
You know, it's hard to tell because you got that texture pack on. But yeah, I mean, it looks good. I like it. I think the texture pack with the shaders looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you're like, I think you were underwater.
Yeah.
That was, I mean, that's like, it's almost like, and I know it is rendered, right? But it's almost like rendered video game type of, looks really good. Yeah, like that. Under there.
Well, like the reason why it looks like that is there's a ton of post processing going on, and you know the shader's trying really hard.
Yeah, no, I'm sure.
Like there's a reason that it's using 90% of my graphics card right now.
Yeah.
At 60 frames with 4 render distance.
Yeah, no, it looks really, really good.
The description of this pack specifically is crisp 16 by 16 pixel art look with a sprinkle of extra vibrance. Keeps things recognizable and for the most part close to default in color.
That's just the description. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It features completely retextured, custom models, random texture variants, custom font, emissive textures, custom entity models, custom colors for birch, underwater, sky, and fog, portals and glass connected textures, custom item textures. By the way, the downloads for the Leaf add-on and the fresh animation patches there as well.
Mm. Oh, the effects look different too.
You're just eating a puffer fish.
Uh-huh. I ate 5. But yeah, the effects are different.
You're really making that shit look hard now because you gotta move those shadows.
No, is the nausea effect only really wouldn't, I don't think it would make it render anymore. Because all it would do is distort it.
Them.
Yeah, it's like you're going into Photoshop and you're taking the distort tool and you're dragging it around all over the place. That's all it's doing.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna send you the Leaf resource pack that you add on to the previous one, so you can see that. So we can take this to the next level.
Does it add a whole lot?
This tree is dancing in front of me now.
To make this a 2. That way I can find it. Oh, well, I can lower the simulation distance. That'll help. Resource. A2. Where are you?
So as
I found it. Wait,
probably obvious, you want the other mod, the regular texture pack there as well.
Yeah, you want the regular texture pack first, and then the other one. All right.
Is that tree dancing for you now?
Dancing? No. Waving around? Yes. But I'm thinking that my shader is not as compatible as yours.
It also added a bunch of leaves coming out of the leaf boxes.
Yeah.
For me, it's weirdly, it's like an Amophorus blob, if that makes sense. It's jiggling.
Yeah, I mean, mine is just waving around.
All right, so just to make sure that like we're saying the same thing, and that I'm just, I'll share my screen for a second.
Oh, there's no one right there.
Let's go. There we go.
Yeah, they're doing the same thing.
Okay, cool. To me, it's just moving like an Amophorus blob. Like it's going to come and eat.
It's in cahoots with the flowers. The flowers are the spies. The blob is their leader.
I gotta be honest, come into the forest and you might think the trees might be plotting against you. Oh yeah, sit on this tree here.
I don't know how well it will work. Oh no, it's working well. Because my texture pack attempts to, or my shader attempts to figure out where wind would actually be, and move the blocks based off of that. But it seems to be working well. Seems to be open enough.
Trees are plotting. Alright, so I guess I should find out, since that mod seems to work and it's pretty low end, let's see what the fresh animation patch does exactly.
I'm not expecting a whole lot.
This is a patch to make fresh animations compatible with Windscape. What is fresh animations? Oh, fresh animations is a totally other resource pack.
Ah.
Well, that's not quite important then. But now I do want to test something horrible. What if I take Windscape out and leave the leaf? What would happen? Okay. Normal Minecraft trees start dancing.
Mm-hmm.
That's something.
I mean, they should be
So
doing that with the shader anyway. That's like a normal shader thing.
you're right. But it looks so different.
Yeah, I definitely do think the leaves look better. But the waving is not.
The weaving is not its fault. Okay, fair enough. So you know what that means now. I'm going to put on the smells like 8-bit and combine this. Nothing terrible could happen, right?
If you want the leaves from the leaves texture pack, you have to put the leaves on top. Mr. B, look at this. The needle thing.
I like how the clouds are square but not square.
Uh-huh.
They're like stuffed pillows.
Yeah, there's even fancier clouds, but they're like way harder to run on the computer. It's like, so there's like super, super fancy clouds, but they're like super intensive.
Yeah.
And of course, I can have it like cast shadows from the clouds. And of
Yeah.
course, that's also super intensive. I mean, I wonder why. You know, I wonder.
Oh, by the way, if you put them into this underneath smells like 8-bit, you still get the leaves popping out.
Huh? What does that mean?
You know where the leaves are exiting the block.
Oh, okay. Huh.
So
But is
I
it the
put
8-bit texture? Is it the 8-bit texture?
it's the 8-bit texture, but it's using the model from that
Okay,
other
that makes
resource
sense.
pack.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So like you gain the benefit of having you essentially just make the tree look better. That's unexpected. Now I have my dancing flowers back.
The flowers are plotting.
should know the flowers are always blood. By the way, is this bed pink?
What?
In the 8-bit texture pack, this bed looks pink for some reason.
Mm.
Do you have this one texture pack says it needs Optifine. I don't
Iris works.
I don't know.
Iris works.
Okay, cool.
Optifine. That's like so 2020.
Yeah.
I use Optifine for everything except the shaders that specify they need Iris. Because Iris is built for shader, and that's it. So, if you want anything else done, use Optifine. Because Optifine is more support, and it has a lot more built-in stuff.
It's been around for a while. I think it's pretty.
It is the standard.
Yeah, it's pretty standard.
And so it gives more support because of that, and it has more built-in features because it's been running longer, and it doesn't break. It's a whole bunch of benefits to using Optifine. But for shaders, if all you want is shaders, then use Iris.
Alright, new resource pack sent directly to you. I already see something that this has done, which is unexpected. It has made a dramatic change to white beds. As Mr. B can probably agree with.
Oh my, what happened there? Why is there a chicken on your bed? Whoa.
Oh, Rampage. Not only did you get your pants back, but your beautiful exotic Electra, which now looks like a light blue gradient. Okay, Rampage.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, you're just staring ominously up in the air.
I'm downloading the texture pack.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
What has it done to wheat? Wheat has been ruined?
What? Wheat has been ruined. I feel like that's an
I
exaggeration.
no longer know what is safe to cut. I need to leave this, like, the wheat fields have caused me to be in fear.
They've caused you to be in fear. That's a pretty dramatic reaction.
Like, I'm now dramatically questioning if I know how Minecraft works now.
Yeah. Whoa.
You see this, right? This is why I'm questioning how Minecraft
So-
works. Is
Not grown. Not grown. I'm gonna say this is grown. I am correct. So this is grown, but it's fancy.
oh, maybe the 2-layer thing is actually fully grown.
No. This one here is fully grown. So there's fully grown and fully grown but fancy.
By the way, I think they made sure that you knew exactly which block you were on your GUI.
Eh?
Like, they were worried that you wouldn't know what block you were on your graphic user interface.
Oh, you mean which hotbar slot?
Hotbar. Yeah, like they want you to be very sure. There's no question of what hotbar slot you're on.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look at potatoes. They look actually impressive.
Oh, I need a hoe.
Oh, ironically, this is something I have.
Oh,
Here,
thank you.
it's almost like DK is a farmer in this game. But they got like flowers on them.
Potato.
Because we should look at the other food groups.
Bro, wait. Whoa, look at the
Whoa.
pumpkin. And the
This
melon.
is more. This is more actually how like pumpkins would
That's
grow.
super neat.
So, Mr. B, you know I was complaining
Yep.
about the
Yep, yep.
fact that the watermelon texture and the pumpkin texture made no sense.
Mm-hmm.
They
Yeah.
fixed it.
Yep. That looks really good. Almost fairy tale-ish. You can see how they make a carriage out of a pumpkin now.
Okay. Are these the
What?
diamonds?
No, this is not diamonds. Let me
Oh.
see.
Then this texture pack is made.
This is copper.
Oh. So we have variances on copper because we have the orange, blue, and then blue copper. That does make sense.
Wait,
So
copper
there's variant.
copper blocks look really neat. Like the waxed copper looks really cool. The wax oxidized copper in particular. Wait, can you not buy the ore block? It's gonna look at the diamond block in the shop. But the ender chest is more purple. And the lava bucket is like an orange. Like the actual bucket, not just the lava in it. Stick.
Look at the stick.
Stick. Stick has.
I'm gonna go.
Stick is actually a stick.
Oh, you didn't see the beds.
Oh.
You're gonna be concerned for a while.
It's funny. Oh, look at the lever. It is ever so slightly, maybe 3D. Can't tell.
Definitely feels more 3D
It
than it was.
feels more 3D, but I don't think it actually is. Definitely looks better though.
I noticed the grass is pretty vibrant, and you can see the dirt on the grass blocks.
Yeah. Yeah, no, the grass blocks look really nice.
Guess we'll do our normal look
Wait.
into the lighthouse.
The birch tree is pink. Like the leaves.
Really?
Yep. Yeah. Come outside.
From outside.
This right here
Hey.
is a birch tree.
That doesn't look. That actually looks not bad.
It's like they got
Is that
tired
all
of
birch trees?
they got tired of waiting for Minecraft to add cherry blossoms, so they did it themselves. And now there are cherry blossoms. So they didn't have to. Right, now I'm gonna go take a look at the lighthouse. Because it tends to have good stuff. A wide variety. Are you joining me or are you gonna look around?
I was
Yeah, this
just
time.
looking somewhere else for a second. Okay, I'm almost at the lighthouse.
Hello. Oh, look at the bookshelves. They have a book and a potion.
Oh,
And they're
you
like
need to put
3D.
other things. Oh, notice this bookshelf doesn't look the same though. Are you
It's just
talking
the
about
side.
variances?
Just the
Okay, I was
side.
wondering. Well, these are two
So-
sides that look identical.
Hmm. Is there a
Is it-
bookshelf? Do we own a bookshelf anywhere?
Don't you have bookshelves?
So
with
maybe we
your-
could go to the enchanting room.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. The detector barrel looks better, but it looks the same. Like, the texture is the same, but I think they made it more 3D.
Oh my gosh! Look at that bed.
Mr. B.
It's so pretty. So like all the different colors have different animals on them, you think?
Presumably.
What's a yellow bed?
I don't
A
know
bee.
anyone who would have a
A
yellow
bee?
bed.
Probably. That would be my guess. I can't think of any other mob that's yellow.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that chicken bed though. That's too cool.
I mean, maybe we need to make a yellow bed just to check.
Maybe.
I think I have a yellow bed in my space.
Flash EPA, Mr. B. You're probably the only person there.
Oh wow, this bed here is black and red.
Alright, let me look around. Oh, but this place looks great with this texture pack.
There's a yellow bed right here.
I think that's meant to be a bee.
Yeah, I would think so. I'd agree with that.
I think that's
I also concur.
All right, I may have a gray bed over here. Yeah, I think there's a gray bed in there.
skull. This is not. It's a skull.
It's supposed to be a skeleton.
Oh yeah, I thought it was just a skull.
That's too funny. What color? Yeah,
Yeah,
yellow
these
and
are the
gray.
same.
I just have, I just because I had the yellow and the gray sheep.
So you found a red and black bed, DK?
Yeah, let me head back.
That'd be easy. I've got sheep here.
Alright, I'm here.
I guess we'll see which one it actually is.
What?
I can't. It's gonna be a red bed. This will be a red
Yeah,
bed.
no, but it's like
Oh wow.
striped.
This trapdoor is
This,
wrong.
This is a interesting trapdoor.
Like see-through.
Actually, you know what?
It didn't texture the
This is-
bottom.
This actually makes sense. You know why? If it was underneath you, you could see people and they can't see you.
But there's no windows on it.
Super weird.
Yeah, but no, it lets you see, like, if it's above you, you can see if someone is standing above you.
Wait, has there been a block missing here this whole time?
It's possible.
Like,
I have to say, this block here looks like a upside down. Almost looks like a toilet. It also looks like someone broke through the window. We should probably report that.
but like, how? Because you're not allowed to. Oh, also the beacons look great. Wait, what happened to my beacon? Wait, what? Wait, now I have to make a report to iGamer for real. Because, okay, no, I'm fine. It just took forever to update.
Oh my gosh, this beacon is amazing. That
Yeah,
you
no,
gave
the
me.
beacon looked great. Let's go down
Can we
here.
place this to? Oh my gosh, this
Wow.
looks like a beacon.
Me-
This is impressive.
What's the beacon doing on the tree?
I put it there.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to. Oh, you can hear the beacon sound? Trying to place it.
Yeah, I was hearing.
Okay.
Anyway, have your beacons back.
It's like, DK making
Mr. B
noise.
can't hear those noises. Here,
I
I
can
will.
only hear the
Mr.
DK
B
version.
Rampage was continuously making a beacon noise that
Here,
only I could hear. Apparently,
So
'cause I'm
no, I
standing
could hear
next
it
to him.
too, Mr. B. Cause come over, TPA to me. And you have game sound, right?
Nah.
Wow, you're here.
Whoa. It's like we're playing a space adventure. You're shooting a bunch
You
of
know-
stuff.
you know what's really sad? I'm hearing the 3D audio of it going left and right and reverberating, and it's going behind me and in front of me, and it's
That's
if I
spooky.
turn around, it sounds differently.
If you turn your chair around? Oh,
If I turn my head in game away, like because I get the full 3D effect because I put virtual 3D sound on my computer.
Here, let me. Well,
virtual
there's
3D sound.
that's
Sound
a,
like
that's
It
a
was to make no, well, it's just a basic Windows feature. that you-
directional audio.
I had to do it on because one video game, if your speakers didn't receive it didn't know what to do if you received audio data from a different direction than you had, and so it would panic. And so the 3D sound that I found for it was like it was one of Microsoft's apps just installed, and it gave me 3D audio, which was great. So it takes 3D sound instructions and attempts to replicate it.
Stereo is more than one channel, right?
Stereo's 2-channel,
There it is.
left and right. So the problem is some video games would just send this as an audio instruction, center speaker. or speaker 4, speaker 5. And your PC has no idea what that means, and so it just doesn't display any audio, which was my problem. The thing is, if I didn't stare at a speaker, I couldn't hear what they were saying to me.
Ah.
So when I installed that, if I looked away from them, I could still hear their conversation.
It's a neat beacon sound, though.
Is that not default?
It might be with the 1.12. Or no.
It's weird with this texture pack. I don't know what's normal anymore. We're now playing Cat. I heard that Cat was being played somewhere. There you go.
Funny. Wait, why do the diamond pants... all of the pants and boots and armor looks really strange in the item form. Like, not when you're wearing it.
Hey, Rampage. Come to the enchanting room. You remember our bookshelf theory?
Uh-huh.
Remember how we had some that were bottles and stuff?
Mm-hmm. It does...
Weird, huh?
See, what we need is we need our own bookshelf. Do we own a bookshelf? Because that would allow us to test if it's variants or just different sides to a much greater extent.
Well,
Oh, Deacon, do you have a fishing rod? Pull out a fishing rod.
Rampage.
Hmm?
Look at all these shelves. Not many of these are the same shelf.
Looks so good at night.
I agree.
Like Rampage, no, I mean, look at these shelves. Not some of them are not duplicates of each other.
They're different.
Yeah, they are. So there is probably some variance. And not
Because look at
just
this one over
angles.
here. At the very top, there's a brown book. Do you see another one with a brown book?
Right here.
Yeah, okay. And next you got a green and a blue. So there we have a repeat of that same variance, but nowhere else
Well,
that I
I
can
would
see.
be looking
And-
just at this
and
wall
then
to see if
this-
it was angles,
This
but
this variance, look at that variance.
yeah.
Empty shelf. What the heck?
Yeah, there's a lot. Also, the enchantment table, purple. I really like that.
Yeah, that is good looking.
I
Really like
love
that.
it with it glowing blue.
Oh, and there's books on the books. There's
There is
book
books on
and
the books.
candle.
Yeah.
Like, and now I'm just hearing this repeatedly, even when I'm not placing it.
What, Rampage? Rampage?
Um,
Compare the top to the bottom.
um,
Did they create a variance in which one there is a variance of one that's broken?
no, it's just how they're placed. This one was placed on the wall. That would be my guess. And wait, what?
Mm,
Wait, never mind. Wait,
yeah. Do you think there's a variance in trapdoors?
that would be funny.
My eyes have gotten bigger now.
Maybe you can.
Why don't we let's look at the blacksmith and see if there's any interesting thing with the various armor pack. Oh, I need to make it daylight again. I'll be right back. Meow. Meow.
Bro, wait, the gold sword is like a rapier. So not really. But like almost. And the wood sword is a little stub. And it has some leaf.
That actually makes a little bit more sense.
Well, look at the gold sword. It's like extra long.
I mean, it could be a longsword. You know what's funny? The term longsword is such a it's such an awkward term because a million different swords are long swords, and they have radically different length. There's a long sword that's one-handed, and then there's a long sword that is like a two-hander.
Let's see, like, when does a long sword become a great sword?
Yeah, that's a good question. I guess once the blade hits a certain length.
All right, guys, I'm gonna head out.
Bye, Mr. B.
Goodbyes.
I guess one thing is that the world has got enough diverse things going on now that checking out these shader packs is kind of fun.
Why not?
Yeah, I mean, when
So
they
like something-
fixed the melon texture to make sense, I mean, like, it works now.
Oh, before you go, Mr. B, I did have like some semi-sad news for you.
Okay.
I did some lookup. I don't think my kind of cleric gets turn undead spells at all.
Oh, really?
That's a different domain. I get instead a AoE heal.
Okay.
So, oof.
Well, it didn't matter.
Yeah, I guess it didn't really matter.
All right. We'll talk to you soon.
All right, nice. Rampage.
Hi.
First off, did you see the variance in this wood area here? This wood plank?
This is
Actually looks
a
like plank.
slab.
Yeah, it looks like planks though.
Yeah.
And it's different from these planks up here.
Well, this is two slabs slapped on top of each other. This is a
Yeah,
plank.
I'm just saying is It's a very interesting. It does create a very interesting thing. But did you see
Oh,
what sea lanterns
it
look
works
like?
so well when it just shows up.
Yeah, as I said, like really pops.
Oh, the sea lanterns look neat too.
What? I should look at your stream because I'm curious what they look like to you.
Well, the sea lantern part is a
Oh.
giant white orb, and
No, okay. Our sea lanterns are different.
our sea lanterns are different.
You and me are running different versions of Minecraft. Different.
Huh? Wait, what do
Yeah.
yours look like?
They're black.
Oh. Well then.
So you can see my concern. Like I had to go look at your stream and I'm like, what?
Why does the pure black sea lantern look good? Hmm?
Alright. There, take a look.
Oh. I see.
Of course, this room is a lot more moody for me than it is for you.
Mm-hmm.
So that actually like it generates light without creating overwhelming light and kind of keeps with the dark mood.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I can make my shader do, but I have to make it do that.
Oh,
But I
wow.
think,
Oh, I have to see that lava. It's time for the lava compare. Dun, dun, dun.
Da-da-da-da. Is it not
Oh, wow.
normal lava, though? Like, I gotta turn off the texture pack just to see. It's a normal lava.
Yeah. I was just comparing our two lavas are so different.
Well, DK, I think I will be leaving
Time
you.
again.
Yes.
MICKEYMOUSC. Mickey Mouse. Sorry.
What?
Oh,
Oh no,
before
I'm gonna
you
get
go,
copyrighted. No. Ah.
before we go, I have one last the picture of the chickens, which is probably going to this is slightly scary on how our two different versions are interpreting these information.
Oh. Oh. You just have some black hole generators near your chicken, and I have sea lanterns.
Like they're still generating like this blue light, but it's like on the corners.
Yeah.
It's like mood lighting, if you will.
And
Like they're like LED strips.
yeah. And inside is a black hole.
Mhm.
And I have normal sea lantern.
I'm actually okay with that, to be honest. It does slightly ruin the vibe for the ice room.
Yeah, I could imagine that.
In fact, it very much ruins the vibe of this room. Like the entire vibe is ruined. Sadness.
Wow. Alright. Well, it was, I'm gonna definitely click. Well, everyone, I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please slap like, subscribe, and, goodbye.